Hi everyone, this is Mr Neel Raithatha, also known as the Wax Whisperer. Thank you for joining me in this latest video. This is of a patient who attended with blocked earwax in both ears, and we're just commencing in this the patient's left ear. You may have just noticed there, just at the entrance, at about 11 o'clock, you've got a bit of a swelling there. You can see where just to the left of the sucker. And that was caused by the patient trying to remove the wax themselves using a cotton swab, also I believe called a Q-tip in America, and in the UK we call that a cotton bud. And what happened is that they abrased the entrance of the ear canal, causing it to swell and inflame, and at the same time they had impacted this wax further in the ear. And the ear canal is already quite narrow and bendy, and having that swelling just at the entrance just made it just a tad more difficult to wriggle this wax out, because obviously it's constricting the ear canal, and therefore there's less space for me to manoeuvre this wax out. But nonetheless, I managed to wriggle this out. You can just see how dark it is. So it's been in there for a while, it's oxidized. It's also quite matted, there's quite a few hairs in there. But we've got some dead skin still at the base of the ear canal, so we're going to remove that. And you can see the ear canal is really bendy. After the second bend, the ear canal veers off sharply to the left. So I'm just using the endoscope to straighten the ear canal, and we're just removing this more medial wax. And the patient's ear canal is quite inclined. It goes up, most of our ear canals do. It's like a 32-degree upwards trajectory, and then near the eardrum it bends back down again, around a half a centimetre away from the eardrum. But I'm happy with that. That swelling should just subside now. Patient's aware, of course, not to use cotton buds in the future. There's the patient's eardrum. You can just see how the ear canal, it bends to the left, but also it goes up and then comes down almost like a ski slope. Same patient, this is their right ear. And as you can see, the entrance, once again, is quite narrow. So what we're doing, we're just using the endoscope just to dilate the ear canal, to stretch it open, almost like a crowbar. It's probably the best way I can describe it. Probably sounds a bit gung-ho and aggressive, mind you, but it's really comfortable for the patient when we do this, because on the outer third of the ear canal, that's made up of cartilage, so that's semi-flexible and malleable. It's the inner 2/3 of the ear canal that we have to be a bit more cautious with, the bony part. So this entrance of the ear, I'm able to use the endoscope to stretch it wide open, which then allows me to insert the instrument. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to insert the instrument into the ear because the ear canal is too narrow. So this plug, I've brought it forwards, it's just got trapped right near the entrance because it's so narrow and almost completely closed the ear canal here. I'm just trying to tease this out. You can see there's little wriggle motions. It's slowly coming out, but I think I'm going to have to, because the ear is quite bendy as well, the rear end of this wax plug, it's trapped around the bend, so I'm going to have to go in with an ear hook in a moment. And we're going to get in and behind and just gently extract this plug. So at this stage, the endoscope's not actually in the ear. We hold, because the wax is right, it's actually hanging out. So if anyone was stood beside the patient, they'll be able to see this wax plug. So I'm just using the tip, just going to get in and behind, and almost prise it out. Hopefully it's third time lucky. There we are. So for me, it was the right ear felt a bit more blocked than the left, but it's the left ear that the patient had the major complaints with. So you can see how the ear canal veers off to the right on this side. That's the eardrum, that's nice and healthy. But I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and you're all keeping well and safe. And do stay tuned, I've got loads more videos to upload. And remember, be nice and be kind to each other. Thank you, bye.